Hello, Olu again, nuggets of wisdom coming at you again. My title today, Awakening the Beast in You. Let's talk about it. Welcome back. While you please like, share, hit the notification bell for new content. Please hit me up on all my socials: TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. God bless. Awakening the beast in you. At some point, whether you like it or not, when you're sick or tired of being sick or tired, every man or woman has a beast that is sleeping that needs to be awakened. I say that again. At some point, every man or woman has a beast that is not dead but sleeping that needed to be awakened. What do I mean by that, Olu? When you are being through some adversities in life, and you know personally, I can tell you personally that there's some things you overlook, some things you did not look at. And you felt you were a doormat for so long. You felt that people disrespected you, spit on you, talked down on you. Because the human nature about who you are an empath, you're a person who feels other people, you're a person that always wanted to help other people, you see the good in everybody else. So a lot of people are taking your kindness for weakness. They're taking your genuinity, they actually do this. This is the game. I'm going to say, oh, you got a problem? Call Olu. Olu probably may borrow you the money. Or call this, he may actually help you out. Or there's some people who know that when I hit Olu, man, he may be able to hit me up with something. You see, I'm not saying that there's nothing wrong with that, helping people, but you know that you become the laughing stock of everybody else around you. And I've seen this happen to people and people around me, and people, and it's almost like they don't take you seriously. They can take all these other jokers around. These are the kind of people that they have problems, right? They know the people they can go to. But they have their social friends, right, that they want to be social with. I guess you get the drift. I don't want to keep on like beating the dead horse. I think you understand what I'm trying to say here. But at some point, I said it before, you got to make a decision. You got to wake up. It's bigger than just making a decision. You better wake up that beast in you, that force in you, that is able to take over. You have talent you haven't opened. You have gifts you don't know about. You have abilities that the world needs. They need to hear your name. You're powerful beyond measure, but your gifts are sleeping. Your beasts are not waking up yet. They're dormant. They're sleepwalking through life. Brother, this is a time to awake those beasts inside of you. If you want to go, they say go beast mode. Yeah, it's time to say, I don't care whatever happens. I don't care what my history is. I don't care what is going on. I'm awakening this beast inside of me. I've seen that in my own life. When I approach things in a militant, strong, decisive way, I lose friends. I lose people around me because they know that this person was not the person they saw last week. So you have to say to yourself, rest in peace, the dormant beast. Now it's time to awaken that beast within you. I've seen over and over again Some things just need that kind of push. Some things in life just need that tenacity. Some things in life just needs that kind of attitude. You want to get out of debt. You got to be intentional about it. You got to be brutal about it. You want to lose weight. You have to be intentional about it. You have to go brutal about it. You want to learn a new skill. You have to be able to have the ability to focus and shut people out. You have to wake that beast inside of you. You can't do it without that. There's a certain things that will not happen until you go into that beast mode. I'm going to give you 3 things very quickly. I'm going to be out of your way. How do you know you are in the beast mode? How? How can you feel? How can people around you and people who know you that something has shifted and something has changed? Let me tell you something about that. Number 1, you forget. You don't care what other people's opinions are. You don't care what folks are. You see, in this society, we live in a social construct that follows what everybody else do. Now you're going to go from the herd mentality to a single mentality. This is me, this is Olu facing the world. It's me against me now. I'm no longer listening to your junk. I'm no longer listening to the things that are no longer working for me. No, I do not care what other people think about me. When you get to that point, brothers and sisters, you are a dangerous man or woman. You are unstoppable. Period. Number 2, you stop comparing yourself to other people. So the question that we always have, the Bible says there's a scripture that he that compares himself against himself is not wise. That's what the Bible said. I probably leave I will leave the chapter, the reference in the description. Can't remember as I'm speaking. You have to you stop comparing yourself against anybody. You see, when I stop comparing myself, man, life was just so cool. It don't matter what you say. It doesn't matter what you're thinking of. I'm in that beast mode. It's all about me right now. I'm sorry, I don't want to sound selfish, but I stop comparing myself against you. Because there are treasures in me that has nothing to do with my outside, has nothing to do with the things, the fleeting things. Stop comparing yourself to anybody. Yeah, he got a nice car. Oh, she got a beautiful dress. It's ridiculous. The same thing I see in social media. People want to compare. Oh, he's gonna got 6 figures. You don't know the guy probably have $1 million, but he's not wearing his money. He's not driving his money. He's not thinking about his money. He looks like a regular dude. And a lot of people have missed their blessings because they're basing what they don't see on the outside based on, oh, he doesn't seem he has anything to offer. No. The guy has stopped comparing himself or herself to anybody else. Lastly, I'm going to use another animal. How do you know that you're now in the beast mode? You become a pit bull. The pit bull dog is one of the smallest. It's not a very big dog, but it's a very ferocious dog. And I actually have a little story about this, and I just have to say this story. It's kind of very funny. Years ago, I was in the UK, and I went out with my cousin's husband and went to this shop. So in the Nigerian culture, when we meet each other, he saw an elderly man, so he prostrated. Prostrated simply means to greet somebody who's older than you in the Nigerian culture. As he prostrated, there was a pit bull dog that was on the leash, but the leash was long enough so he could take hold of my cousin's husband's pants, his trousers, and he's Jehovah's Witness. So the dog hanging it onto his pants and said just moving his head. Then he started shouting, "Ah, Jehovah, 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 Jehovah," because the dog was biting it, was tearing him. It was just holding onto those pants and pulling and pulling and pulling and pulling it. They actually got something to smack it. The dog not leave it. Until you have a pit bull, buy a pit bull that no longer what happens to me. It doesn't matter if they're smacking me. It doesn't matter if anybody's looking at me. It doesn't matter what anybody says. This little dog, when the little dog, he did not leave my cousin. He was pulling him that way. You gotta have a pit bull approach to life. That no matter who's smacking me, I am not leaving this thing until something happens. Brothers, you got my point here. We gotta wake this beast. This is not for the faint-hearted. It's not for the people who want to, oh, come by, yeah, it's gonna be okay. No, that time has passed. The day of passivity has gone. The day that you want to compromise for foolishness is over. We need to awake the beast in us. It's all over again, man. Nuggets of wisdom. I want to like, share, hit the notification bell for new content. Please share this. God bless. I'm out.